much, but the tough thing for me is to work hard for another 9 months and come back and play at least one more season of IPL. But a lot depends on the body. I have 6, 7 months to decide, and I think it's something. It will be more like a gift from my side. It's not easy for me, but that's a gift. The way they have shown their love and affection, I think that's something that I need to do for them.
Normally, MS, you don't show any emotion when you win or lose. The other day when I was doing an interview with you in Chepauk, for the first time I got the impression as you were looking up at the crowd that I thought you showed a little bit of emotion.
Well, you do get emotional, for a simple fact that it's the last part of my career, and I think it started over here. When I was playing the first game, I just walked down and the full house was chanting my name. My eyes actually filled with water, and I just stood there in the dugout for a while. I took my time and I realized I want to enjoy it and not take that pressure. And I think it was same thing in Chennai. It was my last game over there, but it'll be good to come back and play whatever I can.
How do you stay grounded when all that is happening? When people are chanting your name everywhere you go, how do you stay grounded?
I think they love me for who I am, and being grounded is something that they really like in me. Also the fact that the kind of cricket I play, everyone in the stadium, they feel they can play that kind of cricket, because there's nothing orthodox about it. So I feel, they can relate to me more than anyone else. That's the reason. But again, as I said, I don't want to change myself. I never wanted to portray myself in a way which I am not. So I just like to keep it simple.
You won almost everything there is to be won in our game, including this one 4 times before. Is there something about this one with the team that you had? Is there anything special about this particular one?
No, I think every trophy that you win, every bilateral series that you win, it is special in its own way. You have your own challenges. And of course, we play a team game, so the whole team needs to be up there. What really is fascinating about IPL is, when it comes to the crunch game, that's the time when you want your individuals to be ready. And I feel, that's something that we have done, but there have been lapses. We have not talked about a lot about today's game, but I don't think we started at the right way. And throughout the game, there were lapses that was produced. But I feel again, we came back when the bowling department when they didn't do their work. It was the batting department that took their pressure off them.
I was speaking to a lot of your teammates, and the one thing they said specifically was, MS gives us our role and backs us to fulfill that role. Is it always like that? Do you go through moments of frustration when you say, I've given you that role, but you're not doing it? I spoke to Ajinkya Rahane, Ambati Rayudu, Moeen Ali, all these people. You took them with you right through the season.
Well, I do get frustrated. Being human, all of us get frustrated, but I try to step into their shoes as to what really happened. The way they handle pressure is different. The amount of pressure every individual can deal with is different. So it's important to realize that and groom them so that when you are there, they perform. When you're not there, still they know how they need to perform. So we try to do that. Of course, Ajinkya is somebody who's experienced. There are other players who are experienced. So you don't worry a lot about them. You want them to take that responsibility. If they are confused, please come. Ask whatever you want to. But overall, they have taken the responsibility brilliantly.
I know your team is waiting there for you, but one of them has played his final game today.
Well, the special thing about Rayudu is if he's on the field, he will give you 100%. The second thing is, with him in the team, I will never win the Fair Play Award because he reacts too quickly. But I think what I will remember him for is he always gives his 100%. He wants to contribute. He has been a fantastic cricketer, right from we played India A together. We were part of that team where we played India A together. He's somebody who played the spin and the fast bowlers equally well. So, I always felt that in this game he will do something special. And I'm very happy for him. I feel this game will be one game that he will remember for a very long time. He's also like me, doesn't use the phone a lot, but, he had a fantastic career. What is important to enjoy it and get into the next phase of life.
Your Shishya, Hardik Pandya at the other end, said good things happen to good people. And he said maybe something better happened to MS today. All I'll say is, well done. Thank you for all the joy you've given us, you and CSK have given us over the years. And mate, never stop. Your team's waiting for you, MS.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, brilliant there, MSD.